Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now what I'm going to show today is the difference different hooks make for the same pattern and the same wool. A lot of people have been asking, how do you make a pattern or an item bigger when the pattern doesn't tell you what size of hook to use? Now, going back a lot of years when my mother was knitting and doing crochet, she always told myself and my sisters, bigger needles and bigger hooks make bigger sizes. And it will depend on your tension as well. Now what I want to show you is, I've made some granny squares. Now I've got 4 and they've been done on a 7mm, a 6, a 5 and a 4mm hooks. I'm going to move that out of the way. Now they've all been done with the same type of yarn or wool. They've all been made with the same wool, just different size needles. So what I'm going to show you is, this big one was done on a 7mm hook. Now it's the same pattern of granny square, the traditional type of granny square, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. They all have 4 rounds on them. Now this is a 7mm hook for that one, and the granny square has turned out about 14.5 centimetres. About 14.5 centimetres, that's about 5.5 inches. That's about a 5.5 inch square granny square with a 7mm hook. Now I'm going to pop that to the side. This smaller one, this one is a 6mm. This one's came out about 5 inches. It needs a little squishing out. This one's came about 5 inches. That's about sort of 12.5 centimetres, that one. That's a size 6. So there's about a ½ inch difference in the sizes. Almost a whole round difference on it. This pink one is a size 5mm. That's a 5mm, and I'm going to bring them all up and show you them, the difference in the thickness of each of them. So going up one full size of hook, the smallest one is a 4. So as you go up in size from the 4 to the 5 to the 6 to the 7, this is what you get. I got a ½ inch addition to each one that I did. This little blue one, this is a 4-inch square one. That one's a 4-inch square. This should be about 4.5. That one's about 4.5. So with my tension, that's what I got. That is the difference of using bigger and smaller hooks. I'll just put that one there. And this is the size for my tension. The difference in mine are about a ½ inch for each full size of hook. Now I hope that helps, that little explanation helps some people when they're doing the crochet and it's just not coming out the size that they actually want it. If it's too big, drop down a size. If it's too small, then go up a size. I've got other ones. Look at these for granny squares. Look at this, look what I've been learning. I've been teaching myself granny squares. This was done in a size 3 hook, this one, but I've made a bigger one for that. But it just shows you what it happens when you use the same pattern, the same wool or yarn, and a bigger or smaller hook. You get a huge difference in the size and the texture of your crochet. The bigger it is, the more sort of softer and looser it is, and the smaller the hook, the tighter in it is, and it's a bit more sturdy, I would say, because it's tighter done. So On my next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a traditional granny square, just in the one block colour, so it's a lot easier for you. Once you master how to do this, you can change all the colours, and then you can start building them up into different patterns like this. It's amazing what you can do with a little basic granny square, and what you can actually make with these if you make a whole big bunch of them. So join me for that. So all it leaves me to say is thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click that subscribe button that's just around there. There is a little bell icon as well. If you click on that, you'll get a notification when I do a new tutorial. I'll leave a little note up here how to join my Facebook group. It's called Crafty Twints, and it's a fantastic group to be in called Crafty Twints. So come along and join me and all my crafting friends on our Facebook craft group. It is one of the best craft groups on Facebook. It really is. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. I really appreciate the moral support. And give the video the thumbs up, and keep your eye out for my next tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make a little granny square. But if you subscribe to the channel and click on that notification button, you'll get notified right away when I post the tutorial for this. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.